this is part two of the health and wellness coaching. And so if you missed part one, please go back and check out my mess becoming your message. Welcome to Reinvent Yourself Healthy and Happy. I'm Tanya Phillips, your educator and coach. Everyone wants to be healthy and happy, right? But do we all know how to get there? Do we know what's standing in our way? Do we know what resources we have? Is it by working out? Is it by meditating? By eating right? There's so many different aspects that go into your health and well-being. So I'm just going to give you an introduction to health and wellness coaching centered around the wellness wheel. One of the most important things that you want to look for when you hire a health and wellness coach is that they are properly educated and certified. So in order to become a nationally board certified health and wellness coach, you have to have graduated from an approved and accredited program, and you have to have passed the national board exam. There are a lot of people calling themselves health and wellness coaches that have no training at all, or maybe just a weekend training. So be very careful and mindful when you are looking for your health and wellness coach. A health and wellness coach is going to partner with a client who is looking to enhance their overall well-being. They're going to help that client analyze where they may be struggling, where their strengths, where their weaknesses are, and they're going to use the wheel of wellness to help them improve. They're going to help them set goals and work towards self-directed, lasting changes that align with their own personal values. A health and wellness coach is going to help you connect the dots between where you currently are and where you want to go, where you want to be, who you want to be. They're going to be respectful, non-judgmental. They're going to honor the fact that you are the expert of your own life. And they're going to encourage you to have some self-discovery. And then they're going to help you find some solutions, some strategies, and help you be accountable and responsible for making those changes. So let's check out the wellness wheel. I love this tool. I think it's extremely helpful. And I love that it takes in all aspects of life and of well-being. So let's check it out. You'll see that in the middle, you've got my blue butterfly, which is just my logo. But I wanted to put it in the middle of that wheel because I wanted to show that when all aspects, when all 8 of these areas of your life are doing well, then you're in the middle. You're centered. You feel whole. You feel really good. But when something is out of whack and it's way out here, then maybe you're not feeling so great. And we need to bring that back in to where you're doing well again and you're whole. And, sometimes life happens and we ebb and flow. But let's look at this wellness wheel. So we have physical health, your physical body. We got nutritional health. You'd be amazed at what you put into your body has an effect on your brain, your heart, your organs, everything, your moods. Even maybe if you're allergic to things that you're putting in your body and you don't even realize it. So nutritional health is really important. Relationships. We're social creatures. We were made to have relationships with other people. So when you're struggling in that area, you don't feel well, you don't feel whole. Spiritual, we all feel the need to belong to something, to have that sense of being. And so spiritual wellness, whether it's a religious aspect or not, is important as well. Environmental, your surroundings, your resources, the soil that you have, the safety and well-being that you have, your environmental factors are also affecting your well-being overall. Contributional. This is one that I saw that was a big factor. When some of our veterans lost their job, they lost their purpose. They didn't feel like they were contributing to the world. And that started to affect their mental health. So contributional well-being is very important. Financial, I personally added this to the wellness wheel. It wasn't on the wellness wheel that we're provided, but I learned when I was working in suicide prevention that financial wellness was extremely important. When people lost their jobs, when they were having financial problems, it plagued every aspect of their life. And so I've added financial wellness. And then we have emotional wellness. You have to learn how to regulate your emotions. You have to have the ability to sometimes take medicine to regulate those emotions. And so emotional well-being is equally as important. All of these 8 factors together, when they're all in harmony, when you're doing well in each of those aspects, you're in that center, you're whole, you are feeling great, you're feeling healthy, you're feeling like you can take on the world. But when you're on the outside of that wellness wheel, when something is out of whack, not so much, right? So, our goal is to try and get you to the middle. That's what a health and wellness coach is supposed to do. We're going to work with you, we're going to bring you into the middle, make you feel whole and centered and healthy again. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, following, and subscribing. I really appreciate your support.